I'm Purnima. We are going to discuss the first session of trigonometry, that is sine of trigonometric functions. What is the sine of trigonometric functions? In the last sessions, we have already discussed how we convert the degree into radian. Now, trigonometric ratio are defined for the acute angle. Acute angle means angle lies between 0 to 90 degree as the ratio of the sides of a right angle triangle. The extension of trigonometric ratio to any angle in terms of radian measures, that is a real number, are called the trigonometric function. The sign of trigonometric function is in different quadrant are as, this is the quadrant 0 to pi by 2, this is said to be the first quadrant. Pi by 2 to pi is said to be the second quadrant. Pi to 3 pi by 2, that is 270 degree, is third quadrant, and 3 pi by 2 to once again 2 pi means one rotation, this one is our the fourth quadrant. First quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant. In these quadrants, in the first quadrant, all the trigonometric functions means sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cos, all these 6 trigonometric functions have the positive sign. In the next quadrant, in the second quadrant, only sine and its in reverse is that is the cosec is positive and others are negative. In the third quadrant, we observe here only tan and cot are positive and others rest are negative. In fourth quadrant, cos and sec are positive and rest are negative. We draw it in the tabular form. This is the things will be discussed on this way. This is the circle, unit circle. Its radius is 1 unit. When we, this is the angle theta. When we find its sine, sine means what? Perpendicular upon what? Perpendicular upon hypotenuse. This one is our perpendicular, this one is parallel to y-axis. Just like think that this one is the y divided by r, both are positive. Cos is also positive, tan is also, because of this axis and this axis both are positive, that's why all the values are positive. When we move in this quadrant now, what we see here, x is negative, y is positive, and radius is also positive. In that case, sine is what? Sine is parallel to y, y is positive, that's why sine is positive. And cos is base is lies on the x-axis, that's why cos is negative and tan is negative. Similarly, on the basis of it, it's decide the quadrant, it's decide the signs of the trigonometric function the quadrant basis. Okay, now for solving the questions, we use these identities. We have already read in class 10th also. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. Cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. And sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Now see the exercise of NCERT. First question is, find the value of other 5 trigonometric function if cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. X lies in the third quadrant. Students, here is the condition is that x lies means angle lies in third quadrant, means in third quadrant only which three functions are positive, only tan and cot are positive, rest are negative. Now here we have cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Easily we find sec x is equal to 1 by cos x. This one is equal to minus 2. By using the identity sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1, we find here sin x with the help of values of cos x. Sin square x is equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square, 1 minus 1 by 4. This one is equal to 3 by 4. We get the value of sin x is plus minus root 3 by 2. Because x lies in third quadrant, that's why we opt the negative value of it. So sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2 and sin x is equal to minus root 3 by 2. Cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x, it becomes minus 2 by root 3. Tan x is equal to sin x upon cos x, we divide both the values, we get root 3. And cot x is the reverse of tan x, that is 1 by root 3. By this way we solve the questions. Now see similarly question number 2 of your exercise. Find the value of other 5 trigonometric function if sin x is equal to 3 by 5. X lies in the second quadrant. We know about it. In second quadrant only sin x and its reverse is the cosec x is positive. Others are negative. Now see sin x is equal to 3 by 5. We get cosec x is 1 by sin x. This 5 by 3. By using this identity, we get the value of cos x by this way, by the same way. 1 minus sin square x, we put the value of sin x and get the value of cos x. As we know that x lies in second quadrant, that's why we opt the value of cos x is negative. And find the value of sec x is 1 by cos x, we get minus 5 by 4. Tan x, similarly sin x by cos x, we get minus 3 by 4, and cot x is equal to 1 by tan x minus 3 by 4. By this way we solve the questions. Here is the third question of the same, that is cot x is equal to 3 by 4, where x lies in third quadrant. In third quadrant we know about it, cot x is positive and tan x is also positive. So tan x is equal to 1 by cot x, we get 4 by 3. Now here we opt this identity because tan x is given here, so that's why we opt this identity. 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. 1 plus 4 by 3 whole square is equal to sec square x. We get the value of sec x from here, that is 1 plus 16 by 9 is equal to sec square x, 25 by 9 sec square x, and sec x is equal to plus minus 5 by 3. Because we know that x lies in the third quadrant, that's why we opt the negative value of it. This is the sec x is equal to minus 5 by 3, cos x is equal to minus 3 by 5, tan x is equal to, we put tan x sin x by cos x, we put the value of cos x, we get the value of sin x, and cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x minus 5 by 3. Okay students, now see question number 4. Find the value of 5 trigonometric function sec x is equal to sec x is equal to 13 by 5, where x lies in the fourth quadrant. In fourth quadrant we know about it, only cos x and sec x are positive and rest are negative. By this way sec x is 13 by 5, cos x is equal to reverse of it 5 by 13. We we apply this identity, sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. We get the value of sin x is equal to plus minus 12 by 13. X lies in fourth quadrant, that's why we opt the negative value of sin x, and by this way we get the cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x, we get the value minus 13 by 12. Tan x is equal to sin x by cos x 12 by 5, cot x is equal to 1 by tan x, we get the value of minus 5 by 12. By this way we find the, now this was the last questions of this exercise. We see here, find the value of 5 trigonometric function if tan x is equal to minus 5 by 12. X lies in second quadrant. We know about it, in second quadrant only sin and cosec are positive, tan x sec x, cos x and cot x, all these four are negative. So tan x is equal to minus 5 by 12. We put it in cot x equal to 1 by tan x. We get cot x is minus 12 by 5. We know about this identity, 1 plus tan square x is equal to sec square x. We get the value of sec x is plus minus 13 by 12. We put this value to find cos x is minus 12 by 13. And we know about the tan x and cos x. We put here tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. We get the value of sin x is 5 by 13 and cosec x is equal to 1 by sin x, or we get the value of cosec x is 13 by 5. By this way we find all the trigonometric functions of different quadrants by the given angles. Okay students, now try to keep continuing to watch the things. If anybody have any problem, you may query it. Okay, by this way you solve the many more problems from your exercise and NCERT or any other book. Okay, thank you.